One of my favorites. This is the black and white beaded necklace or the bracelet. That bracelet, 50% off. The necklace, 50% off. Seriously, this is so beautiful. The necklace has alternate sections of round black beads and sections of cluster beads, black faceted beads, and then the cluster beads are made with these round, clear crystals. Every little detail. So for 3 flex of $20, you can get this necklace home. It's about 42 inches long, and it has a 3-inch extender. I mean, seriously.
Well, you could just put it over your head if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. I love to wear a long necklace like that sort of long, like jeans and a black blazer and a white T-shirt.
You don't even have to fuss with it. You just put it over your head. But then if you wanted to
double it up because it has a clasp as well. So I'll show it doubled up. And then, of course, we have the matching bracelet as well. So tell us about this.
Well, you know, Audrey really was a master of black and white. She knew how to use the drama of black and white and lights and shadow to her advantage. Here's a perfect example in this photo. You know, and she, I mean, from her makeup to her outfits. We have this look here, which so many people recognize as being so Audrey. And I mean, clearly just in, I mean, she looks like you today.
Right, in the black and white. Right. I love it.
Well, we have a Cecil Beaton photo here, and this was from an incredible film, another award-winning film that she was in so many of them. And, you know, and you just see the drama and her execution, the way she works with it. When she wasn't dabbling with splashes of color, her go-to, her reserve was black and white, and she really became really a master at it in the 60s. And you know, I think these contrasts is one of the reasons why she loved Rome so much, is because it had, you know, the ancient and it had the new, and you know, she loved the contrasts and things. And so this truly represents Audrey and her style and her sensibilities on so many levels. And it goes with everything.
It really does. And every little detail, I love it. It's not just a black bead necklace or bracelet. It's faceted black, and then each little divider here it's like that Silvertone and black, sort of a rondelle, and then crystal encrusted circles, and then crystal encrusted. I mean, every little detail is so different. And then the bracelet itself is, let's see how big the bracelet is, 7 inches with a 1-inch extender, and a really generous lobster claw, so easy to put on. And then even every little detail, and when we say every little detail, even all the way down to the little black bead at the end of the extender.
One of the great things about Audrey is she not only knew what looked good on herself, she knew what looked good on everybody else. And this is a perfect example of that kind of a piece.
What a beautiful one. Yes, she seemed like she was that kind of girlfriend that you want, the one that isn't super competitive with you and, you know, trying to outshine you. She really would sort of delight in you looking good, and that's what her collection is about.
We all need a friend like that.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Well, this is, and we'll be that friend to you right now and tell you this will look good on you. It absolutely will look great on you. So there, Kate's wearing it with her black. Looks great with black. If she was wearing a white T-shirt, it would look great. If you're wearing white, if you're wearing any of the new neutrals that are going to be coming out so much and very, very popular this fall, you're going to see a lot of pale pink, a lot of pale green, and this is a great dramatic look, and a look that goes with everything, like you were saying. It really goes with everything. Black and white is so classic. I would encourage you to wear it with white. Like if you wear that with a white dress, then that sort of seems a little more Audrey to me.
It's really timeless. It could go, it could be Victorian, Edwardian, it could be Bohemian. It translates so well to so many things.
Well, I'm so glad that we put it on great, like such an incredible price break, and that you're like, I represent the company. I'm not glad that we put it on a great price break, but you are, because you're going to get over 50% off the necklace, 50% off the bracelet, which means that you can get them both home for just a fraction of the cost that we had them originally, which was even still an amazing value. That necklace is 42 inches long, and it has a 3-inch extender, so it is a 45-inch long necklace. You're seeing so many of these. If you're like, no, Shannon, I haven't seen a lot of these, trust me on this, you will. This length this sort of a boho length that you can layer up has always been classic, but it is back in force this season. You can wear it, the way that it's designed is so that you can wear it beautifully layered all together, and it still sort of gives that interesting different look because there are different layers and different interest. It's got depth and shine and sparkle and movement, but still with a very classic silhouette. So treat yourself. When you, even as I'm looking, I kind of look in the monitors. If you see us looking kind of in askance, it's because there are monitors all around here. We're trying to look. Even as I look in the monitors, don't you think when you look in the monitors, it just doesn't do it justice?
No.
In person, it's stunning because each one of the black beads is like this, there you go, you can see it. It's like this onyx, a deep onyx, and faceted to give a little bit of that shine. And then, of course, with the sparkle, they sparkle like diamonds. It really is just stunning.
Yeah, the black almost looks like it's been dipped in honey. It's like wet and shiny.
It is really stunning. There you go. That's a great picture. Thank you. Because you get all of the depth and all of the interest. And then you can even see, I mean, there are smaller beads and bigger beads, which just adds so much depth. I mean, you could have just taken, you could have just taken all the same black beads and it would have been fine, but you didn't. You know, just added so much different interest and so much unique, which means that if you wear it all the way long, like this, the way that I like to wear them, then it's still going to give you all that dimension and all of that depth. So we're going to have to wrap that one up.